This person says, I'm 18 now. This happened when I was 11 years old, back in 6th grade. It was a holiday, so I didn't have school the next day. Me and my friends had this group chat, so we don't have to text each other if we want to hang out. My friends, John, David, and Tucker, agreed to have a sleepover at John's house. John's parents are loaded. They have a 3-story house with a pool, a basement with a huge TV, an arcade machine, and a bar.
Sick.
Yeah, John asked if I wanted to come over, and I obviously agreed. I got there around 5 p.m., and we all went to this fort John built in the woods. Enough of the unnecessary details, I'll skip to the important part. All 4 of us were messing around in this fort when we heard footsteps on the leaves below us. At first it was just me and Tucker that heard it, but we told John and David to listen. So they got quiet and they listened too, and they heard it. John told his dad about it over the phone, and he came out there, cleared the woods, and walked us back to the house. It wasn't until a few hours later that we were playing Fortnite or something on John's console when we got the idea to explore the woods, because apparently someone told John that there was some huge sketchy cabin in the woods, and stupidly, they all agreed to go out with flashlights. About 10 minutes later, they got to the cabin. It wasn't as big as he thought. Immediately, I noticed a horrible smell coming from inside, like something died in there. We found a broken window and entered through there. We split into twos and explored the cabin. Me and Tucker explored one side of the cabin while John and David explored the other. We found this small room that had an attic door on the ceiling. We didn't find anything weird in the room, just a bed and some furniture. When me and Tucker were in the attic, we heard John suddenly scream from the other room. Me and Tucker ran out from the attic and followed John and David, who were running back to his house. I didn't get an answer out of John until we got back into his basement when he said he saw a man, probably mid-40s, tall and skinny, lunge at them.
No.
We were all shaken on what he said. John also told us that he was sure he saw another person laying down in a pool of blood. We all tried to get over it, but David wanted to call the police to check out the cabin. We told John's dad about it, and he had a concerned look on his face. He also got mad at us for going to the woods, but he called the police, and 20 minutes later, 10 state troopers and a search team came and went into the cabin. What they told us they found made my blood run cold. Apparently there was a serial killer in that cabin, and when they found him, they found a dead corpse right beside him. They put him into cuffs, and when they went into the closet of the room we were in, they found 3 other bodies.
Oh my God.